I've got 5 video mistakes to avoid when you're filming your videos for social media. And this video is for you if you want to create great videos to help you grow your business. Whether you hang out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, wherever, the principles and the mistakes to avoid are the same wherever you're posting on your social media platforms. I've got 5 for you, and number 5 is crucial if you want to get the engagement. I'm not just talking about views numbers. Vanity metrics don't matter. We want the right people into our community. We want to repel the wrong ones. That brings me to mistake number 1, which is not getting your face on camera. This is super important if you want to grow your business or your personal brand with those right people, because we need to get to know you. Video is the quickest way to help us do that. And before you say, Elaine, there's no way I can do that, I'm worried what my family and friends will say, don't like how I look, don't like how I sound, whatever else you tell yourself, I understand it completely. Believe me, everything you're thinking, I've said it to myself, but I'm proof that you can move past it. And also the members who join my Confident Video Creators membership, they come with the same fear, but they work through it and they can create videos for their social media. I've got a free Confidence on Video journal for you below. Grab that. It will help you to move past those confidence blocks. It also gives you tips and hacks to help you get started and start creating those videos. Number 2, avoid bad light and bad audio. We need to be able to see and hear you properly, otherwise your viewers are going to swipe, they're not going to hang around. It doesn't have to cost money, just think about where you're going to sit and film in front of a window where there's natural light. In your car, lots of windows, plenty of light coming in, plus the sound's good in your car, the acoustics are good in there. Also, filming somewhere like your car makes you relatable. Most people have a car, it makes them think, she's like me. And if you feel like you want to invest in some equipment for sound and light and other things, I'll put a list below, a link to it that I use. You know that I'm not going to suggest anything that's not value for money or that I've not used myself. Number 3 video mistake to avoid doing your social media videos is bad framing. Now, what do I mean by bad framing? It's when you're filming, make sure that you fill that frame. This instantly commands attention from the viewer. It gives the impression that they should listen to you, because if you're sat back and you're on the horizon, it makes the viewers work to see you. It makes you look insignificant, which you're not. Don't be in their face. We don't want to be right up to the camera, but we want to hold that space and fill the frame. Let me know below where you film or where you think you could film to get that better viewing experience, because remember that if they can't see or hear you properly, like when you're outside and it's a little bit windy, they're going to swipe. Number 4 mistake that I often see on videos is not getting to the good information quick enough. Don't try and pad your videos out thinking that they need to be longer. They need to be as long as it takes to help you get the viewer to get the information that you promised them in the title. I watch lives where the host will say, oh, we'll just wait a little bit longer to get a few more people to join us. That's not respectful of your viewers' time, of those that are there now watching. Most views come back in the replay anyway, so whether you're doing lives or whether you're doing Instagram Reels, stories, long or short form video, get into the information, avoid fluffing it out, give them the value. Don't hold back on the value neither, because that trains your viewers to know that you give super value, because if they can Google it, there's no point in holding it back. Train your viewers that your videos are packing a punch, full of value, and that you don't waste the time. Number 5 mistake to avoid when filming your videos, especially if you want the engagement, is when you don't make the video about your viewer. It has to be about your viewer. It's got to be what they're interested in. Yes, you can talk about yourself, but make sure that they can see themselves on your journey. They've got to be able to use that information you're giving them to better themselves. Talk about what they care about. It's so important that you understand your ideal persons and the struggles that they have. And this is something that we go into in the Confident Video Creators membership, so that you can get clear on exactly what your ideal person is thinking, feeling, struggling with, and the mistakes that they're making. This is the basis for good video content. So to recap, 1, it would be good to see your face on camera at least once a week. Number 2, avoid bad light and bad audio. Don't make the viewer work to see you, otherwise they'll just swipe. Number 3, fill the frame and command the screen. Number 4, get into the good information quickly. Don't make the viewer wait until you get to the good stuff. And number 5, talk about what they care about. Make your videos about your ideal person. Help them along on their journey. I hope those helped. Mistakes to avoid and ways that you can make some quick changes to up-level your videos when you're filming for social media. And take a look at these videos here next. Overcoming imposter syndrome on camera, and 5 Instagram Reel ideas to connect with your audience. I'll see you in the next video.